What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Music with Steve. We're still continuing the concept of talk music, and so today we're going to go over a groove that you could simply do over, offering, well, not really offering, but during announcements and things like that. All right, so just let's jump straight into it. All right, so doing something a little bit different. We're actually playing in a different key. So today we'll be focusing on the key of E minor or G major, right? So, of course, before getting into it, we have to know our major scale, all right? So, the major scale, a G, let's play it together. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, awesome. So the basic concept behind this little groove here, it's kind of like a little minor groove. So we're playing on the six. So the numbers are 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2. All right. So we're going to keep it extremely simple. This whole groove is going to revolve itself around two notes. All right. So this is just an A and a D. All right. So knowing that it's minor, we're starting on the 6. The left hand will play this. Right, so the left hand is playing the E, B, F sharp. Right hand is playing the A and the D. Now, if you guys don't have to stretch like I do, you could always play the F sharp with your right hand. All right, so that's the first chord. All right, this is the second chord here. Left hand, you're playing the C. Right hand, you're playing the E. Right hand, you're still playing the A and D. Still the same thing. All right, so let's put it together so far. All right, that's the 4. Going to the 3. This is a B minor 7 chord, and the left hand is playing a B and F sharp. Right hand is playing A and D. All right, this one kind of changed a little bit. If you wanted to, instead of doing A and D, I did G and D. All right, to me, it just sounds a little bit better. And the left hand is playing the A and the E. Right hand is playing a G and a D. And that's the whole thing. All right, so let's put it together. All right, so let me show you that little drill thing there. Okay. All right, one more time. All right, this lesson is really meant for those I guess you can consider this a little intermediate. It's really more for my beginners out there. People that's been asking me all the time for simple things you could do with simple melodies that you could perform during talk music. And so this is something that I pray that will bless you guys. And so let's take it from the beginning. So 1, 2, ready, and. right, so you could play it how you want to. You can make it as simple or make it as complex as you want. This is completely up to taste. This is just a basic rubric of the simple idea. All right, and so there was a question that was asked in the last video. How would it sound in other keys? You have to find out. All right, that's the great part about music. All right, so if you do want to take it up, the half step up will be, all right, so instead of it being, it will now turn into, all right. So you could take it to all 12 keys. I definitely will recommend it. Um, I personally like it better in the original key, but that's just, again, personal preference, all right? So that's this episode of Music with Steve. Continue to watch. If you like the video, please subscribe. Turn the little bell notification on so you get notified every time a new video drops. And please share it with your friends. You're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if anything, we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.